when you educate a girl, you educate a nation. First, the pioneering organization Third Sector Partners was set up, which is a pioneer in leadership hiring for the social sector. And they wanted to channelize 100% surplus into something meaningful. They felt, like I said, that when you educate a girl, you educate a nation, and they wanted to focus on girl child. There were other organizations focusing on primary education and vocational skilling, but there was not much intervention happening at the higher education level, at the higher end of the value chain. And hence they felt that that's something they wanted to focus on. Also because in their experience, they realized that there are not enough women in leadership roles. In fact, recent statistics have stated that less than 18% of corporate leadership positions are held by women. Even in 2018, when McKinsey did a study with Pivotal Ventures, they mentioned that not enough investment is going into the higher education at university level from where the talent pool emerges. And hence there is a gender gap which they wanted to bridge. And that's how Katalyst was born in 2007. So Katalyst's vision is to empower women for equality in opportunity and leadership. And the way it wants to achieve it through various developmental intervention and create an enabling environment where the girls, through the interventions, can enhance their self-belief and leadership qualities. And the focus is on girls from socioeconomically disadvantaged communities pursuing professional STEM education and typically engineering. So we work with girls who have just entered their undergraduate degree programs like engineering. So we start with year one. So we do our outreach to colleges and orientation with these girls, and then they apply for the program. So they would be typically 17, 18 years of age, and we support them till they graduate. So they are with us for 4 years. We also have, that's a 4-year track, and we also have a 3-year track where we take girls in the second year or the direct second year students. The program has unique blend of interventions. So we have 600 hours of curriculum over the 4 years of their undergraduate degree. Each girl is paired with a mentor, one-on-one, who stays with her typically for 4 years. And we also have other exposure visits like team building outbound, we have yoga retreat, we have our annual convention as well as convocation for the final year students. So it's a blend of different kinds of interventions, and we have also adapted with time and gone into the hybrid mode. So we are learning through the online platform where they have virtual classrooms, then they have personalized learning pathways through our partnership with Udemy as well as IMS Learning Solutions. They also have in-person visits, so they have corporate exposure and the other kind of interventions that I mentioned earlier. And we also give them other hard benefits like medical insurance to the girl and the mother. We give them laptops at a subsidized cost. And we also give them financial payout. Now, this payout is again based on their participation in the program. So it's more like a learn and earn program and not an outright scholarship. So that's another unique part of the program where the whole matrix for calculation is developed in-house, and then they are given a payout every semester. Even our curriculum is curated in-house and is proprietary curriculum. So we have a blended curriculum. So we have soft skills, leadership and personality development, communication skills, English proficiency, and we also have technical skills which are mapped to their specialization. So we get girls from different engineering streams and the curriculum is mapped to that. And there's new age technology and applications. And so that's 1/3 of our curriculum is the technical curriculum. And that's offered, like I said, in person as well as through Udemy partnership. And when we enroll the girls, they come from typically a background of family income of less than 5 lakhs. A lot of times it's 1 lakh or 2 lakh. And we have, again, a process where we actually evaluate and determine their financial eligibility. So again, we have our own proprietary scorecard or mechanism of evaluation. And when they go through the program, we see the kind of change and transformation that they go through, and then they become job ready and apply for placement. So Katalyst is also a campus where we give them opportunities for internships and placements, and they also get that through their college. But colleges may not have all the companies coming in, so Katalyst gives them that additional opportunity. And we have seen the kind of change, the kind of confidence and self-belief that these girls, showcase. And we have seen the kind of impact that is created because of that. And they start with a salary, average starting salary of 10 lakhs, and that can go up to 51 lakhs also. So which is like anywhere from double to 5 times their family income. We started with 3 cities and now have expanded to 6 cities. And in each of these, we have partnership with colleges, and we go and conduct. We have operations team across all these locations, and they would go and do the orientation, and then the girls apply for the program through an online portal, and then we have our selection process, and then they are onboarded into the program, and they go through that whole journey of 4 years. So the kind of outcomes that we expect our girls to walk away with when they graduate are that they should have the kind of knowledge, skills, and attitude that is required to not just for placement, but to grow into leadership roles, because ultimately we want to see them in the C-suite. Besides that, we want them to command a higher salary than they would otherwise have got. So our girls are graduating with the higher salaries than their peer group, and we have done a third-party verification for or evaluation for that. We also want our girls to be more socially empowered. And I'm really happy to say that they are making more informed choices about their personal and professional lives, whether it is marriage, children, professional career, going for higher education. And we have seen that these girls are even relocating between cities and countries because they have better opportunities than their spouses. And we want them to be good citizens. So these are our, long-term, outcomes that we want. But our ultimate goal is to see them in the leadership roles. We started with 10 girls in 2007. And by now we have impacted 3,500 girls over the years. Currently, we have 1,800 girls in the program, and we are planning to enroll 800 girls in this year. Our aim is to reach 10,000 in next 3 years.